banging heads out all day. So for him, especially on that aim map, he was looking much sharper. Was that live? This is live.
Yeah, no, this is live. Nico looking really good, mate, off the ripper.
Yeah, bloody oath. Thanks, Parla, for that one, mate. Back in the studio with your man, Chatty B, Spongy T. Nico's got that AWP. He's heading over towards that short area.
Spongy T.
Two players coming from Checkers right now, or Kitchen, depends on where you're fucking from, as you want to call it. Jumping around like kangaroos without a plan. Coming out the door, going to reverse Kanga that toilet as Nico, eyes proud on that window, flicks away like a plate of porcelain eggs, and Calix on the hunt. Rain hiding behind that van. It's a bloody good-looking van there. Would put my plumbing gear in that one. And Zantares, he's finding one onto Nico. Rain, one-on-one situation. Hops all over that guy, and
Henry, a big fan of that
geez,
play.
you call that a knife? This is a knife.
This is close.
That is the Huntsman knife. That is pretty... Oh, no, the Bowie would be
Gets
the
that
Australian knife, right?
I don't know what you'd call it, mate.
Zantares has a pretty nice Huntsman, actually. If I'm not mistaken, that's like an angel pattern. Nice little rare skin.
You know a lot about the skins, don't you?
No, not too much, but I am a bit of a cheeky
You
fan.
You use these terms. I have no idea what they mean.
Oh,
like,
well... I like
about
skins. I do think that they are aesthetically pleasing. I appreciate the art, and I guess it can make the game more enjoyable sometimes. You know, if you're not having a good game, or if you clutch, inspect your knife, you remember.
At least I've got skins.
To stay sharp.
Paolo, when's the winner of the raffle getting drawn? How long do I have to sit and chat for?
Well, Chad, hopefully we can find out very soon. We will be given that information about the raffle winner announcement.
As it comes.
And I'll relay that to you when I find it out.
Okay, so
does that work with you, Chatty B?
If I type raffle answer multiple times, is that multiple entries or just the one?
I doubt it. I doubt it's multiple entries. I imagine it is automated, and you'll be registered. And
okay, fantastic. So I'm in the draw. Did you guys enter or just me?
I actually work here, Chad. I shouldn't be entering. I think it's a conflict of interest.
Yeah,
so,
Chad, really.
Actually, you're actually diluting the tournament. And
you've just missed an absolute spicer by Calix 2.
Chad, maybe.
Instant headshot, jumps through kitchen window, right onto Rain's head, and then spins around and takes out Nico.
Lucky we have this amazing PGL production that never misses a beat. We got that replay there, and I didn't miss it.
So the term instant replay is not always literal. Here at PGL, it is pretty much literal. Those replays...
pretty much literal.
I know, that is... Can you guys give me a pass?
No, we can't. Why would you use the word literal if you didn't mean literal?
We're playing in the middle now. So,
okay, whatever, guys. Look, fast instant replays. PGL always on point. Rain now taking down Calix. Zantares knows exactly what Rain is playing at now. Can he sniff him out? Can he make sure to close down the angle? Oh! And he's decided to just go straight through the wall as opposed to going around it. I like that approach. Zantares very aggressive. And once again, we have a replay of that. Beautiful spray control there. To do that through a box, it takes a lot of skill, a lot of practice, a lot of experience.
What up now, Swedes? Woo!
No one here is Swedish.
Yeah, it doesn't really work.
Coming now from Checkers. Zantares jumps over the register. Calix coming from Cat. Difficult position to retake from. Has been spotted out as that flash comes in. Nico, eyes trained on his position. Going for the one taps. Not able to connect anything. Rain steps out. Will be punished.
That is a really difficult kill to get.
This young dynamic duo doing work early on in Mirage. On the CT side, racking up rounds like nobody's business. Keeping this thing tight like a tiger. All like Henry's favorite church folk. And the defuse will come in. Big Zanny.
Big Zanny. I like that.
I'm actually getting kind of hyped now for Space Soldiers. They took a little bit of a slump earlier in the day, but now they seem to be firing on all cylinders. You're not going to knock them out without a fight, Chad.
I told you yesterday I was on a train. The destination was Istanbul, and I'm still on it. I'm still riding the Space Soldiers hype train.
You'd be on a rocket, wouldn't you?
I don't know how many times we have to...
You'd be on a rocket.
Matt said the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? More fitting, maybe?
I thought it was something about Rocky.
No, being a rocket.
Is it like the underdog story?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now we're getting there. Another round for the Space Soldiers.
Dude, you were about to rap.
That's the rap.
He was about to rap.
I was about to be
Henry, go for it, man.
No,
spit some bars.
I would never do that on a broadcast. That could just go horribly wrong.
That's
how you accidentally drop a clanger on the stream and say something that'll ruin your
I
career.
spat some bars.
Drop
I
a
didn't
beat.
drop anything
Show us how
tangy or whatever
big are your feet.
That was a bit of a wrap.
Thanks, mate.
Go on, Chad. Give it one more spin.
Calyx, though!
He's
powering bombs left, right,
really
and centre.
powering through the competition here.
He's
And if
got the
Nico can do
belt
this,
out.
it's going to be a huge play. He does manage to get that first kill, but unfortunately, he's not able to spin around and then connect on to Xantarez. Xantarez, he knew the position, of course, so important in Counter-Strike to be aware of where your team are, but also where the enemy are at all times.
Can you teach us some London slang, Parla P?
You know all the
Yo,
slang.
big Parla P, teach me some of that peng beats, bruv.
He does more the
I
contemporary
want-
slang, though. So there's more, like, Cockney rhyming stuff that, like,
Yeah, but I
more
know that's like
traditional.
dog and bone.
Yeah, that's that sort of stuff. The Apple.
I
pears
want
and all that sort
want
of
his stuff.
Oh, you want the newer stuff?
Yeah,
the new wave.
I want the street
London,
stuff.
The
right,
new
okay.
wave, Henry. We are the same. You were in the year above
Parla
me at
always
school.
makes
But
it
I'm
out.
saying I don't say any of that stuff. So I'm saying.
But
like,
you do know the words.
I know, of course I know them. I'm saying like there's two like versions of London slang. I'm saying.
So I want your version, Parla. Can you
What
give
is
us a
my
class?
version?
Give us a class.
This would work better if you had words that you'd like me to explain.
Henry,
the
give me a
meaning
word
of.
and then I'll ask.
Butters.
Butters basically means something that is undesirable.
How can you use it in a sentence?
Yes, that's a good question.
So our friend Owl here is not Butters. He's cute. He's a nice guy.
But that's not a very good sentence. Can we try again?
You normally, if you're talking about London boys, they normally use it to describe a lady, and not in the best light, maybe. I would say, Parla, would that be accurate?
Should we move on to a different word?
Okay, what the power of the phrase allow it?
I like that because this is a complex one. So allow it has multiple sort of like facets, multiple meanings depending on the context. So allow it is quite contradictory to what it sounds like. If someone does something that you don't want them to do, it's like no. It's
Yeah, give
literally
it to
about-
us. Give it to us,
It's
Parla
like
P.
you just say allow it, like
Why
which
are
makes
you
no
being
sense.
so
right?
reserved?
What? I'm not being reserved. I'm just saying that I was about to go fully talking in the slang world, but I need to keep the
bruv.
composure.
Yeah, bruv. I'll allow it.
No, that is exactly you now used it in its
Yeah,
proper.
because you're not giving me an example. I'm not
That's
a wizard.
it. No, like if you, I don't know, if you took something that I wanted or whatever, I'd be like, bruv, allow it. Like, what's the problem? Like, allow it.
So I should have said, bruv, allow it.
I love the way it comes out like a slow sort of. I don't know. You just you're working on it.
Henry, give me one more.
I guess this is not really a London thing, though. Everyone says it there. Go with Wagwan.
That's just hello. That's just yeah, a way of saying hello.
Why was anyone saying that? Why don't they just say hello?
Well, no, it's a type of slang that derives from urban culture, a mix of different culture, and it's just become sort of vernacular, popular vernacular within London and around the UK and other communities across the world. That one's not really specifically just Britain.
Cool.
There we go. That's 3 for you, Chad. Probably enough for everyone.
Yeah, lessons with Parla. Space Soldiers, 7 rounds on the CT side. I think that's the most
It's
we've seen on
looking
Mirage so
fantastic.
far in the entire tournament. Faze have to claw back the lead right here, but they can do it. They can grab 8. Nico pushing into checks with AWP. Almost tags up Zanny there. Stuck behind that little cash register, getting out some dollar bills. Maybe going to go down to the shop and buy some Mickey D's. Oh,
Here he
snappy
is.
to the head, and that's
Oh,
another one.
Wow!
Good
You
lord.
want some of that?
Extra spicy.
Get your meatballs.
Get your meatballs, get some chili on them, make them spicy, and then take a bite. And Nico certainly did. He was... no, we can't... That was going to go into the territory of eating meat and meat in the mouth. Henry, that's more your forte. Tell him about
I
it.
love the meat in the mouth, doing it every day.
Yeah,
That protein.
yeah, bit of beef.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Ooh, maybe some lamb. Yeah, yeah. Get it in your
Nico's
mouth.
getting-
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
get it in
not
your mouth.
rapping right now.
He's just awkwardly singing. But I like it nonetheless. It's going to be Rain and Xantarez in the 1v1. Rain have a huge advantage here, but a blunder. He's got the HE as well. He should be guaranteed to win at this point. He's waiting for the defuse tap to come in, firing the bullets as well. He knows he's low HP. Going to find an easy shot there, tie things up at 7-7. They need to win the half here. This is not a good half for the Faze team right now. They've looked overwhelmed. Calyx and Xantarez going to town,
Faze
powdering the
Soldiers
little bottoms.
would be smiling ear to frigid ear right now, Hanky G. With this kind of lead, you've got to be counting your dollar bills in the bank. As Rain, aggression from nowhere, taking Calyx down, who was taking his time pushing out from that checkers position. And a lot of work to be done now by Zan, the big dog. Coming through
Ooh,
Palace.
it
Will
was
they
very
expect him?
close, very close to another Aussie rat.
Molotov in hand. Will he use it wisely? Damage onto Nico. This might displace him, push him out of position. Will it? It's burning,
That's
tickling.
Oh, no,
Nico's,
not completely.
it's moving. The fire is
Wow,
burnt
that
him
bullet
down.
actually helped. The bullet helped.
Zantarez, you are on fire. Or should I say Nico is on fire. Was on fire. He is now deceased. Burnt alive, burnt to a crisp. And Zantarez seems to know exactly where Rain is. That should have been the clutch to get them an 8th round, but it is Rain making it happen.
Imagine if you were in Twitch chat and you thought killing somebody with a Molotov was a 1G. You would probably be dropped on your head at birth. Like, honestly.
Just every time it's a Molotov kill, you just type,
Yeah.
oh, there's a chance to type
just
that
type
thing.
1G.
I've seen
No,
other people type that.
It's probably reserved for when you kill yourself with your own Molotov.
Yeah, but you're trying to reason with Twitch chat there and trying to find
I'm
some
not
logic
trying to
behind
reason
it. Well, I'm trying to find some logic behind it.
come
aren't
up
you?
and thought, Jesus Christ, what are they doing?
Well, maybe 1Gs in the chat would be misplaced right now. They would be misplaced right now. They would be not actually describing what happened. However,
Twitch chat is like live shit posting. Is that a fair statement?
I think sometimes chats can get pretty wild. Just like Zantarez's headshot percentage, he is on fire. No, I just said that. Come on, guys, give me some cards.
I haven't been on Omegle in a while, but I'd assume that
What would you used to do on Omegle?
we used to just like pull faces at people.
Okay, sure thing, mate. Whatever you say. I'm sure that I've been on Omegle and run into a guy like you before.
Isn't it just like a chat program where you talk to people?
Oh, it's the one you like randomly interact with someone on the internet, right?
Yeah. Usually ends up. Yeah, not the best scenario. You don't usually get the best
Do you do
visual.
like YouTube videos with it or something?
I don't think I've done an Omegle video before. Yeah, some people.
It's like
really
it's like
big.
15 or 16 years old or something. It's maybe even older than that, right? It was
Really?
when I was a teen.
Zantarez with an absolute banger of a shot there onto Nico. Rain trying to pick up the pieces.
Is
Calix says no.
Bangers and mash is obviously potatoes and sausages, but is that like is that Cockney slang of any kind?
I'm not entirely sure.
It's not like it's just a. I think it's just a tab. Bangers and mash. It doesn't rhyme.
You
want to
have more British slang.
Bangers and mash, it's trash.
No, bangers. Well,
No,
that might be
nice.
like no, it's trash. We don't
Yeah,
say
but it's
trash.
like dog and bone. It has no correlation to fun.
Yeah, but it
But
rhymes
it
with
rhymes.
phone.
That's the point, Chad. There's
We
nothing
don't-
else
so
to
does
it.
bangers.
we don't
and mash
say
to
we don't
trash.
say trash though. We say rubbish.
Yeah, rubbish.
What about garbage?
No.
Garbage. Some people use garbage to describe like waste produce.
Can you go empty the trash can? That's such an American.
Oh,
good
Calix,
night.
stop. And he makes the smart play by backing off, leaving Zantarez to pick up Nico. Smart play and also an amazing first shot.
Not bad at all. Wow.
All right, Henry G, rapping 3, 2, 1, go!
We're not doing any rapping today. We're
Henry
not
G,
doing any rapping
come on,
today.
drop us a
Oh,
beat.
oh, hey, hey.
You thought that was coming
Not
again,
doing
didn't you?
any rapping today. Not Henry doing any rapping today.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
I saw
big
you, it
Hannahs.
made my day. Everybody knows I eat hay like a horse.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah,
whole
yeah.
heart, my
Alex,
throat is hoarse.
though.
Yeah.
All right, well, the comeback for FaZe has been stunted a little bit as Space Soldiers are going to rack up another round and put that bad boy on the board.
That's
As
a
we
nice knife.
roll into the... Yeah, it is quite sexy. 13 and then 12 frags between Zantarez and Calix. They're fragging evenly like
Again.
Parla iterated earlier on, whereas on the other side there is a bit of a frag disparity. I think it's 5 frags difference between Rain and Nico, 1 on 8 and 1 on 13 kills. Can they hold each other's hands and get back into this one?
That was
Lucky
an
Rain.
interesting duel.
Yeah, he pulled that one off last second, and Nico will come out with the punish. Knew where he was based off Rain's communication, and he's going to make the frag. Looking
Nico
a bit-
looking slightly
yeah. hot under the collar
hot
is
under
where
the
I was
collar,
going with that one.
literally moving his collar.
Wow.
Moves his collar.
Faze certainly being tested
G-Money,
here, aren't
show
they?
him your dollars.
Balla, balla, balla.
Rhymes with baller, a.k.a. AZ, he's my brother.
Used to be in Fazy with
Now
my,
he's-
with my mother.
What?
You've just,
With your mother?
just like,
It's Mother's Day, Chad. Don't say things like
you've
that.
just dissed yourself, right?
Nico from the apartments now.
Calix, you know where he is?
No.
Play the smart, you've heard him drop.
He's got such an advantage, Jake Alex. Oh, it makes me nervous when the
And
X-ray
that
goes
is
off.
some absolutely point perfect, pixel perfect crosshair placement. He strafed out there. He basically didn't have to do anything except tap the left mouse button. That is, of course, if he's using a regular control scheme. We know that some professionals have some pretty crazy setups. Chad, what about yours?
Yeah, mine was default. The only thing I had different was mouse up and down was jump, so I could use spacebar as my mic button.
We are the same, brother. We are the same. I like a little B-hop. I like a little B-hop action. You need the mouse wheel for that. Calyx is using that angle that we saw him. I can't remember exactly who he dispatched off from it, but he's using it again now. He's trying to control the pace. Rain and Nico, though, they jump up.
They're not looking too happy.
Take him down. Yeah,
they don't look comfortable right now. The Faze boys having to dig really deep here to actually go toe-to-toe with Space Soldiers. So if you are just joining us, picked up the first map, which was new, quite convincing manner as well. Yeah. And this is their pick. And on the T side now, it's certainly a T-sided map. So Faze with a lot of work to do here. Currently trading by 2. And have a quick kill from Xantera. He's up to Nico now. And he's actually so far away from this situation. He's walking, and he's still got to make this jump.
Oh, that was, I'm telling you, that was very close to clipping the edge and falling down. He just about made that.
Parkour.
Those jumps are very difficult from that Mirage window. You can also do one onto the boost next to the vent. But of course, these guys are complete professionals, and what seems difficult to me would not necessarily be difficult to someone like Nico.
13-10. We are 3 rounds away, Chad, from making history. That's a good tune as well. Who did that?
Was it
David Bowie?
No, I think another song.
Oh god, I am. Apologies.
Was it Muse?
I'm not so clued up on music. My favourite type of music is listening to the poetic voice, the amazing vocals.
Talking all the time is
it's
quite hard to talk all the time like this, don't you think, Paula? Because like I'm not used to. It's very difficult to talk continuously like this, like the casters do. Because it's not something that's natural for me to do this, and I find myself stumbling over words quite consistently.
It can happen. Look, Henry G, Sadakist, all the guys in the same field as them, they're killers, man. They do a great job. It takes a lot of skill to do what they do.
One more round. Henry, take it away.
Henry, checks in the mail, mate.
Right, should we go hype for this last one then? Here we go. Round number 26. Space Soldiers looking for one more round to knock Faze out of the tournament. Can you believe that could be a possibility? Nico now finding one headshot. Tournament life on the line here. Xantera's waiting on the bomb site. It's going to be a 2 versus 1 situation. Nails that first shot. Here we go. 20 HP. One shot separating Xantera's from booking a place in the grand finals. Might be getting ahead of myself with not grand finals.
Not grand finals.
But you know what I mean. But it's progressing.
They're going through to the lower bracket final. And they will be playing against Bola and Cajun B. AZ and Cajun B waiting for them there. It's going to be Space Soldiers versus North. And then whoever wins that will move into Henry G, the grand final against Shox and Kenny S. Can we just, again, touch upon the fact that Shox is our current HTC